Okay, so it's 11 o'clock, so we'll begin. And I was just thinking while we're waiting, when I was training for ordination into our Buddhist order, one of the difficulties I had, and still have to some extent, I must admit, is that I'm very busy. I'm a very busy person. I love being busy. I love having lots to do. And so I don't naturally stop and do nothing. And my preceptor, the woman who ordained me, told me that I needed to be just getting better at doing nothing, and to work on it. So one of the tasks she set me was that every day for a few weeks, sitting for half an hour doing nothing. And I found it so helpful. And this is where this idea for the morning cuppa came. That if we can just sit and be quiet for 15 minutes even, or longer if we can, it really helps to train our mind to be a little bit more spacious, to not get caught up in our lives and our busyness quite so much. So that's what we're doing. So we don't literally have to do nothing. We can notice our experience in the present moment. We can notice what's happening right now for 15 minutes. Taking in our surroundings, maybe. Not thinking about them, just experiencing the space we're sitting in. Amise has got cake. Pity you can't share it. You might enjoy your drink more. Just notice the taste and the smell, the texture, the warmth, all these kind of things that we skate over a bit. We don't actually stop, do we? And well, I don't stop and really, really notice and experience what we're doing. So if thoughts come up that are pulling you away from this, thoughts like, oh gosh, I must get on with that, or this needs doing, oh, I've so much to do. Just the mind loves to be busy. So just let it be. It'll settle. Just look at the Buddha behind me with a bird on his head. And he's not bothered. He's just sitting there, quite happy. Anything could happen and the Buddha would be quite happy. You might hear, just note the sounds that are happening without getting too much lost in thought about them. The bird song, maybe sound of traffic. The sound of silence even. Welcome to those that are just joining, and we're just sitting quietly for another 10 minutes yet. Morning, Patricia, and Sarah's joined us some time ago, as well as M with a cake. So just bring in your attention to your experience right now. Morning, B. And you might notice an urge to do something. This is what I get. Quite natural for some of us anyway, but just resist that urge to do something. It's just the mind pushing us again, pushing and pulling us. And what's it feel like sitting in your chair or on your settee? What's the points of contact with the body? Lots of sensations when we touch something. And the more we are in our body, the better. The more we notice the sensations of the body, the better. We spend far too much time with our chattering mind, going into the body, feeling the inner sensations of the body really helps us to settle down a bit, helps the mind to relax. And maybe we could notice any other feelings in the body. There might be pleasant feelings, or they might not be so pleasant. Hello, Terry. Good to have you join in. There might be aches and pains, or there might be feelings of quite pleasant feelings of sensations in the body, tingling, that kind of thing. So whether they're pleasant or unpleasant, just accepting them as they are. Being with whatever sensations you find in your body, just accepting them with kindness. one of the sounds I can hear, and you might hear it too, is my tummy rumbling. I just had my breakfast. Sorry about that. This microphone's very sensitive. You might also, if you want to give your mind something to do, just noticing the breathing in the body. Just bringing your awareness to the chest. And just enjoying the sensations of the breath coming and going. If you want, close your eyes. It's quite nice to do that. There's a real rhythm to the breath, isn't there? I always think it's like waves lapping on a distant shore, on a white sand. Just this gentle coming and going. And maybe bring attention now to the whole of your experience. Just sitting here this Wednesday morning, in this very moment, right now. Feelings in the body, what you're seeing and hearing and tasting and touching and feeling. Rich, rich experience that we have as human beings. Okay, so that's it for this morning. It's 11:15. Hope you found it helpful, enjoyable. Hope you enjoyed your cake, Ken. And I wish you all a really nice day. Enjoy the sunshine. Hope it goes well. Hope the day goes well for you. And I'll see you again sometime soon. I'm back at 8 o'clock in the morning for pajama meditation. And then again at 11 o'clock tomorrow for another morning Cuppa break. So for now, all the best to you. Lots of love to you. Goodbye.